you have to stop working
Joe,
in 90
Joe.
days.
We made it to offer that.
You have to create one final offer.
Fun Hockey Live. It's been
You
a
have to
couple long
create one
days.
final offer.
Yeah, and yeah, hold on, it's too loud over here. So we actually made it to Fun Hiking Live 2020 in Nashville. So excited. We actually been here for the last 2 days with Steve Larson and his team in It's Monday Baby, and then the Content Machine with Peng Joon, which was like mind-blowing. Steve's part was awesome as well. And we're here. Look at this hotel. Damn. This is, I feel like back home. Look at this. I'm on a t-shirt even though we're in Nashville. But anyway, so Steve asked us to do an ad for your final offer, and basically it's if we go to the doctor and the doctor all of a sudden says, hey, you have 90 days before, like, you cannot work after 90 days. So what is the final offer that that you're gonna make that will fund the rest of your life? So it's cool because we're actually gonna record an ad for him. He's gonna run it, and then he's gonna present our final offer, which is super insane. Yeah, let me show you guys around this hotel. It's pretty intense. Like, I don't know if you guys have been in the Gaylord Resort in Nashville. I don't know if you can hear me because it's so loud around. I know it's nighttime, but this thing, look at that. This thing is like a freaking, I feel in a cruise ship. I don't know, like that same feeling. It's like 10 times bigger. Look at that. So the whole event was from 9 a.m. to yesterday. We were in the other event we started at 7 a.m. all the way to 10 p.m. with Steve Larson, freaking mastermind of offers. And we saw Peng Joon today. Cheers, Fonzie. Fonzie's the one that's actually gonna record the ad.
I'm trying to memorize the script.
Yeah, he has a script that we gotta follow to record this ad.
Steve Larson asked us a question.
Yes.
I went to the doctor. Doctor tells you you're sick and you only have 90 days to stop working. You have to come up with a final offer on how to launch. What would your offer be? Oh no. You have to launch one final offer that will fund the rest of your life. What would your offer be and how would you launch it? You want to know what our offer would be?
Stay tuned, just stay tuned. We're young people, like I'm 30, my brother is like 26, and we have a long way to go. So this offer has to be so freakishly good that, you know, will fund the rest of my life. My taste is really expensive, and you know, I like nice things. I want to have like super hey! They just heard me talk and saying that I like expensive things, and just like started laughing. My wife also likes expensive things. She wants to travel all over the world. So this offer has to be really good. And we like been brainstorming. This was something that was presented to us maybe 2 days ago. We were actually sitting, getting ready for the event, and we got these emails like, hey, you guys want to run this ad for me? I'm gonna put money behind it, and anything that comes from that, you guys get, you know, as a commission, as an affiliate. We're like, heck yeah, we're jumping on this because Steve is the man. This offer has to be so good. And my brother is actually recording the ad right now here, right before we actually go into the event itself. So excited. Here, let me show you guys the behind the scenes a little bit. It's people getting ready. Awesome. There we go. Here's Dave pulling a trick. There you go. There you go. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out. You got it?
We're gonna act it out. You're gonna be the dog. What's up, Doug? How are you doing?
Bad news for you.
No, what is it?
You only have 90 days before you can stop working.
I'm sick?
Yes, so sick. And
no.
You cannot work ever, like, in 90 days.
So does that mean I need to come up with my final offer?
You have one more chance for
that
a
will-
final offer.
It'll fund the rest of my life?
The rest of your life, man. And you're very young, so it's a big life. It's a long life.
What is my final offer gonna be and how am I gonna launch it? Do you want to know? Click the link below.
Will you buy that? will you click in the link? And I think so.
I think it sounds good. It sounds good.
It sounds good. Let me tell you a little bit more about, you know, our journey, where we've been. As you guys know, we branched off. Like, we started this like 5 years ago, working with content. We went to Facebook ads. We sold to restaurants. All this while working like our full-time jobs. Then my brother was the first one to actually quit his full-time job at the time, so he went full-time with our company. And then I followed him. Maybe like after 2 years, I was working at OTF. Woo! Okay, hang on. So they're calling us. It's Fonzie's time to record the commercial. So we'll see. Let's see. Here we go. No, you're gonna go on your own.
I'm gonna go on my own?
Yeah. Alright, I guess not. Not yet. So yeah, so I was like going full time. I was working for Orange Theory. Awesome company, awesome studios. But it got to the point where, you know, my brother needed help in the business. So I decided to, you know, quit Orange Theory, even though I loved it. Start helping him full time. I was helping him super part time with the business. But that led us to this awesome online community with digital marketing. At the start of this year, there's this awesome conference called Funnel Hacking Live. Right before that, our mentor, our coach, Steve Larson, Austin Dixon, threw this massive event called It's Monday, Baby, where they teach you basically how to make the core offer, and it talks about how you position yourself in the market. It talks about, you know, how do you talk to that market? How do you find your dream customer, which is a lot of the things that people struggle with when either starting a business or even when they have a business that is running. So we decided, like, okay, let's go to Nashville. Week and a half. It was funny, like I told Katie, I'm like, hey, babe, I'm leaving. The first thing that she said was like, oh my God, are you gonna leave me alone with like the baby and the 2 dogs? And we do have 2 huskies, which is like, they're incredibly freaking insane, a lot of energy. So we had to plan not just for us to come to the event, but we had to like plan for just keeping the dogs with us. So we rented an Airbnb and we brought the 2 huskies and my parents, which are visiting from Venezuela. So we're doing 2 conferences in like a week. So we're gonna be here for like 5 days. And anyway, so Steve asked us and basically his community to help him record this ad that he's doing for like My Final Offer, which is a brand new product. Actually, the program above was been helping us kind of narrow down our message, what we do, and we actually finally found exactly what we're going to be doing moving forward, which we're actually doing with some of our clients locally, but we want to obviously expand and help more people, which is we turn your macro content, which is your long form video, optimized long form video, podcast style, into very small pieces of content that are optimized for your social media, your distribution channels. We know content is the vehicle, right? Either paid or organic, that will get you your dream client, your frictionless sale. A lot of people are like, yeah, I'll record, you know, I'm doing my videos, but I don't have the time to either edit or the consistency is just really hard in my business because I'm running my business. So we're here to help you. Anyways, we're building a freaking awesome offer around that for the ad. And we came up with this awesome idea that my brother's actually gonna go do. Is this app where you record the entire video and then you click one button and you get like 40 pieces of content out of it with AI, your messaging, your positioning, and so on. So let's see, is he live? Here it is. Here you go. All right, Fonzie, you ready? All right. Is that what people want? Getting in the zone. Danny, what's up? You got a hat. Show the hat. Capital Spig. All right. Fonzie, you ready?
I'm ready.
You have your final offer?
I did my test run with Danny.
You got it?
I got the final offer. Stay tuned. Only $6,000.
Say that again?
It should be worth 60,000
At least.
Minimum. I think, don't worry, we're not selling you anything in this video. You're gonna have to go to the ad and click in the link. This is kind of like the behind the scenes that we want to share with all you guys, and pretty awesome. So here. Yee. How cool is that? The reason we took this opportunity was also these are guys that are cranking content like crazy. These are people that are actually publishing like crazy, running ads like crazy. For us, it was very honestly like a learning experience because often people think, dude, it takes so much to make this video. It takes like so much to plan the video. Actually, when we were first starting, we were like, oh man, we have to. We got super hung up on the cameras. We got super hung up on the equipment that we have. And you know, we'll go to businesses and we'll talk like, oh, what kind of equipment do you have? And we actually started going to restaurants and taking pictures of the plates or like the food with our phone, which was insane. And then we sold these things for like $500 a month We quickly realized that that's not what we wanted to do, and we moved on to a different thing. What we see is that people get super caught up in the way or the tool to do that. And you know, the first example is right now is me just walking around with my phone, making sure that I spread my message, that I teach you guys something. So that's why we responded to that email really quickly, and we're like, yeah, we're in. We want to do this ad for you. Because we want to see the behind the scenes of what this guy has done. And this is a guy that sold basically, you know, $1.6 million in one day. And I'm not saying that just to, you know, crank him up or whatever, because I've been chewed up before in like a YouTube interview. Oh, you're just promoting for this guy. And I'm not an affiliate, I'm not nothing. This guy has helped me and my business get, you know, from full-time job with, you know, part-time kind of do it to do this full-time for us. So I'll continue the story because Fonzie is about to go live and record his ad. So here we go.
Which is hilarious. And it's great because like let's go. Let's go. It's never gonna be.
I'll be right back. Just, you good?
Steve Larson asked me a question. I went to the dog tour. Why would
Dude, come on. All right.
Oh my gosh.
if you want to find out what my final offer would be to fund the rest of my life, click the link there. Yeah, so I'm not saying like my stack, I'm just saying like what I would do for money.
Yeah. What you would do?
I just found myself whenever I went to sell my own thing.
Glad to see you here. That means you don't know what my final offer is.
Dude.
Slaying it. Here we go.
He's usually on this side of the camera.
I want to have something else.
Yes.
All right, so now you're gonna end it with like, that offer would fund the rest of my life, and I would never have to work.
And me and the brother too. I don't want to work either.
Today's an entrepreneur on their final offer would be. If you want to know what they are, link below to join the channel.
Ding ding ding. Hey. Awesome. Thank you, John. Appreciate it, man. So there you go, guys. That's how you run an ad. Like, it's so easy, right? Like, so it's just this guy obviously had the camera and the mic, right? He helps. But, you know, you saw my brother, this is what we do for a living. We record content, and you can rest assured that it's not on the first take. You gotta go with it, you gotta have fun, show your personality. We can't wait to see the final product, and when we see the final ad, we'll show it to you guys. Just know that all it takes is you, your phone, that's it. Start recording, start talking. So I'm gonna tune out because I gotta go back. We gotta get dinner and get the dogs out. We'll be showing you guys some more behind the scenes. You did so good. Were you nervous?
I was so nervous. I almost got sweaty pits.
Sweaty pits.